I would give anything to see that 24-minute video of Nicolas Cage as Longlegs singing Happy Birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lee Harker.
I've seen it, and it's I think it's exactly what you would imagine it to be. Hi, I'm Maika Monroe, and I'm going to be reading some reviews for Longlegs from Letterboxd. If I were an FBI agent hunting serial killers, I would probably have curtains. Yes, I agree. I would as well. Very understandable. Longlegs' blood-curdling scream in the car is literally me after I get off my 4-hour shift at my very easy job. I love that. I remember filming that day, and it was probably one of the more intense days, because if you've seen the film, you sort of know the context of it. I think we probably did the scream maybe 4 times, and then I told the director, I'm like, I think that's all I have in me. But it was fun. Maika Monroe and sicko mode Nicolas Cage are at the top of their game, and Kiernan Shipka delivers such a spine-chilling, incredible monologue, and Alicia Witt is an absolute scene stealer. I couldn't agree more. I think everyone's performance in this is unbelievable. When you're filming, it's just different. Obviously, you can be like, wow, that was a great scene, a great performance, but it wasn't until that I saw the film that I was like, Kiernan, Alicia, Blair, I mean, it was just like, yeah, a whole other level. Even in a different universe, Maika Monroe is still being stalked and terrorized by another creepy, unemployed bitch. Gotta get the curtains. Not enough reviews of Longlegs have talked about how excellent Blair Underwood is in it. A commanding performance by an actor who has rarely, if ever, been given his flowers. I couldn't agree more. I think Blair's performance is so incredibly important for this film. It's like the grounding force of it, and he just, yeah, absolutely blew me away.
Maybe we'll just call you highly intuitive.
Yes, sir.
I never want to see Nicolas Cage ever, ever, ever again. Nicolas Cage, if you see this, please stay away. That's funny. You know, actually, Nick Cage he's quite nice. I promise. I know it's hard to believe, seeing the Longlegs, seeing him in Longlegs, as Longlegs, but he's nice. Why does Longlegs have Tumblr girl handwriting? Excellent question that we should maybe talk to Oz about. Of course I had a Tumblr phase. In high school, that was all the rave. I wonder if I could log back in and find it. That would be interesting. Maika captures pure dread in a way that is so easy to resonate with in a film that has such a chilling and unsettling atmosphere. Well, thank you, Marshall. Thank you, I appreciate that. I seem to be drawn to this type of role, and I mean, it's just so hard because on sets, it's not as scary as it seems. I mean, honestly, we had a lot of fun on it. Oz is quite funny, and he kept like a really good sort of light-hearted atmosphere on set, which I think was necessary for all of us. Really captures the horror of not knowing what you're supposed to do while someone sings happy birthday to you. I hate when people sing me happy birthday and I'm sitting there and everyone's just looking at you. So yes, I completely agree. I feel like it's also affected a lot of people. Like I've seen online, people are like, oh my God, my birthday's the 14th. I'm like, I am so sorry. I'm lucky mine's on the 29th, and I feel very comfortable and happy that mine is on the 29th and not on the 14th. So here's a review from Mr. Downstairs, but I am, I'm gonna have to decode it, so give me a moment. Oh, this is fun. I've never, this is exciting. Okay, I love... Okay, so I love this one. I love to watch you shine, little angel. Oh, thank you. It's very sweet. Michael wrote, director of Immaculate. Amazing. He wrote, on this watch, I discovered a blink and you'll miss a detail in the scene where they're testing Maika's psychic abilities that I won't spoil here, but it recontextualized the entire story for me in a fascinating way. Interesting. And then there's a little upside down triangle at the bottom. I would like to talk to Michael about this. I'm very curious what he's leaning on about. Very interesting. I've seen it 3 times now. The first time it was not finished. Always the first time I watch a film, it's really quite difficult for me because I really hate watching myself. I think a lot of actors feel that way. It's just like I hear my voice and my face on like a big screen. I'm like, this is genuinely terrible. So I always watch it once, and then the second time I'm able to kind of like watch with a different perspective, which I think is important. You can like learn a lot from it. But I think, it's interesting as an actor, there's so much that you don't see that goes on, so much that you're oblivious to. Watching it that second time, I was really able to immerse myself and try not to focus on myself in it. And it was like, I don't know, I was just like so proud of this film. I really was. I think all the pieces came together, and that is so rare and it's so hard. And then the cinematography, I mean, there's just so many aspects that again, you just don't see while you're filming, and you don't necessarily see this like finished vision that maybe Oz had. And so that was like, it was a pretty special moment. Yeah, that second watch. I just want to thank everyone for going to see this film. It was really never expected for it to blow up like this, and it just like genuinely means the world to me. So thank you so much. Longlegs is now out on VOD, so if you want to watch, go ahead and watch.